All right. What struck me most, and Jessica really touched on a number of very significant points. What struck me most about the video, thought that kept running through my head, was the stigma that persons who suffer from substance use disorders and other mental health disorders suffer from. And oftentimes people are so unaware, and I heard comments like making choices, that they need to make a choice between their use and their children. And so often when a person is in the throes of addiction, they're not making those rational choices. The choice that they're going to make is the choice to continue to use. And they don't feel good about that choice. But because of the psychological and the physical effect of it, that's the choice that they end up making. And you see the suffering of that. As the clinical director of MECCA Services, and we serve Eastern Iowa and Central Iowa. And in the fiscal year of July 1, 2013 through June 30, 2014, we saw 4,600 new people coming into new persons coming into the facility in all of our services, so total. And I just want to give you some statistics. In 2012, 534 of those persons, so 11%, identified methamphetamine as their primary drug of choice. In 2013, 756, so 16%, identified methamphetamine as their primary drug of choice. In 2014, 933, that's 20%, identified methamphetamine as their drug of choice. So instead of seeing a decrease, we're seeing an increase. And this is a significant problem that we need to address. And I think having this forum and coming together and bringing this awareness and having this dialogue is really what helps move this forward. Because so many people are oftentimes ashamed that they suffer from an addiction, or they know someone who suffers from an addiction, and oftentimes we're hearing that people have to make their own choice, that they choose, that it's a willpower issue, and it's not. As we heard in the documentary, addiction affects all areas of a person's life: mental, physical, psychological, and employment areas, all areas of a person's life. So my words here are to really, let's work together to get rid of the stigma that people who suffer from an illness are often labeled with, and let's move forward.